Hey guys, today I have a quick review on a white noise machine. This features 17 natural noises as well as 11 fan noises and then 7 of these white noises or pink noises or brown noises in various frequencies. And I think it's a really nice small package. I reviewed a previous white noise machine in the past which was a little bit bigger, but this one's about the size of like an Amazon Echo speaker, and I got it off Amazon for just under $30. But for you special Skyforce95 viewers that you're watching this on YouTube, I've gotten you guys a special discount code that you can apply to get a little bit off that price. As usual, I have all of that information down in the description below. So basically, these types of machines are to help you sleep. Those of you who need a little bit of a sound to help you fall asleep, this is probably something you want to look into. Right out of the box, you get the actual device itself fully protected, as well as some literature to go along with it, power cable, and also the wall outlet. So setting this up is really straightforward. You just need to plug in all the cables and then give it a power source. If you were to give it to somebody of an older age who's not as technologically friendly, I wouldn't be too concerned with this. My only suggestion is to have not made the actual power cable proprietary, because the cable length is a little bit on the short side in my opinion. I think if you were to put this on your nightstand and say the power outlet is a little bit farther from it, it might be a little bit of a stretch. On the bottom of the device you can see where the actual cable plugs in, and then there's a little bit of a cable management looping that you have to do. I'm not a huge fan of this just because it's a little bit difficult to get the wire in the between those slots in the first place, but it's not a huge deal, just something that could have been improved maybe for the next iteration. Now I'm going to go ahead and give you a tour of how this thing works. So right here at the top you can see that's where the diaphragm of the speaker would be. And then here amongst the buttons is a headphone jack, so if your partner doesn't want to listen to the sounds that you want to listen to, you can just plug in some headphones, so that's pretty convenient. Now all the other buttons are very clearly laid out, as you can see here. To turn on the device, just press the power button here in the bottom right corner, and then you can also filter through the types of sounds. So the actual natural sounds, which have 17 different types, is indicated by this music note icon, and you can of course adjust the volume at any time, clearly indicated with the speakers icons right here. And then you can just go ahead and cycle through all different kinds of sounds by just pressing on that same note over and over again. So some natural noises include clock ticking, waves, wind noises, a leaky faucet, etc. If it goes back to the first round of noises, you'll hear a very clear ding sound that knows that you have come all the way back around to the first type of noise. The next button you can use is the fan noise button right next to it. And once again, you can press on that same button 11 times so you can filter through all the different types of fan noises. And the final button to the right is the white noise / pink noise / brown noises, those ambient noise types that you can also filter through. And finally, the last button to discuss is the timer feature. You can set it for increments of 30 minutes, so 30 minutes, 60 minutes, and then 90 minutes. Or you can have it on continuously, and that's indicated if the lights are all off. So you can filter through these 4 different timing modes with that timing icon right to the left. And also something to note is that this device is able to remember the last setting you set it on, including the timing, the volume, and also the noise type, which is definitely very convenient. So all in all, I think this is a really well laid out white noise machine with various sounds and noises to choose from, easy to read buttons, so I think this is great for anybody of all ages, easy to set up. Just wish that the cable wasn't proprietary so I could use my own maybe micro USB cable. But other than that, it is a really great value at that price, and plus don't forget that discount code. The link and the code will be in the description below.